Okay, so welcome to my basic guide to telescience. You'll want to grab the screwdriver and multi-tool that are normally up here with this, and grabbing the wrench, and should I have no idea how to do this, maybe you need a crowbar first. Crowbar? Crowbar. Nope. Yeah, it seems to reconstruct it, you would need to pull it apart, so let's not do that. Anyway, what you want to do is screwdriver that, and then multi-tool it, which will save the data in the multi-tool. Then you'll want to multi-tool the computer, because that will, as it says, upload the data to the multi-tool, which will give you this. I have already placed 2 of these beacons in locations, just to save myself some time and make the video shorter. Although, not that much shorter, because I still have to show you the locations. But, the basics of telescience. It works on an XY axis, also you need to re-screwdriver the telepad after you grab the multi-tool data. You can just screwdriver, multi-tool, screwdriver, I just forgot to. So, once you have that, you can, shit, where was it? Oh yes, so it works on an X, Y axis, grid, I suppose, because the whole map is a grid. So this is x1, x2, this is x negative 1, x negative 2, 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2. You can't see past here, but you can pull things from those locations if you so wish, and you can drop and pull things from walls, but it cannot pull any anchored things such as walls. So y is 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5, so on. That would be plus 1x, but minus 1y, so it would be that. Here would be plus 1 on both, because up 1y, up 1x, across 1x. This was back 1x, back 1y, so negative on both, and this is back 1x and back 1y. Wait, no, this is back 1x, up 1y, so like this, and then this is back 1x and back 1y. So, yeah. Now, that's basics. So, this location would be minus 4x and 0y, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, back x, but 0y, it's on the same row as this. So, that would, if I were to click receive right now, it would send whatever is on this tile back 4x, and not up or down anything, to the telepad. So I'll do that now and receive, and I teleport there with the chair because the chair is not anchored. So if I were to click send, it would do the opposite. Anything that is on the telepad would be sent to this tile, as long as whatever was on the telepad wasn't anchored, but yeah, besides the point. So, that's the basics. This would be back 6x, so another one, this one, so that would be that, and that would be 1, 2, 3 back x, so minus 3x, but plus 1y, so this. That would be the same, but minus 1y, so this, that would be this, that would be this, yeah, simple. 0, 0 is the telepad. Now I'll show you the beacons I previously set up. That would be these. So beacons work the same as the telepad in general, so it's only plus 4, minus 4. I haven't selected it, so it hasn't changed to that yet. But rather than pulling rather than being based from the telepad, it will be based from the beacon. However, it will still pull everything to and from the telepad. So if you were to set it at 0, 0, say I selected it, I can't select because I'm not there, but say I were to select this beacon, it would be this one because it's research division. Say I were to select this beacon and have it at 0, 0 and receive, it would pull whatever is on this tile. If I were to set it to the telepad, pull whatever is on this tile to the telepad. If I were to set it y plus 1 and x plus 1, it would set it here because x plus 1, y plus 1. So if I were to set it at y negative 3, 1, 2, 3, and x 0, so just straight down 3, it will pull this tile, and I'll show you that now. So we select the research division one and go y minus 3 and receive, and that will receive it. It also does the same with sending it. So if I were to move this beacon, say here, actually let's move it. Yeah, let's go here. And I wanted to send it to this location, I would just go x minus 2 and y 0 and send to that location. So x minus 2 and 0 y and send, and it does have a cooldown, 30 seconds between each teleport. So that is a thing, but yeah. So Telescience isn't that great without outside support or some other way to get beacons and the like into secure locations or near whatever we want to steal, because it does have to be within 4.4. But you can still do some things by yourself and without much effort, although it is rather suspicious to see Telescience beacons sitting on the floor, because most people know what it would do, should they realise, because they all know that Telescience has teleportation, even if they don't know specifically what it does. But you could say the grenade casings are about here, so you could place it here and then go y plus 2 and place it here. It's probably possible to use surgery and put it inside someone, which would allow you to pull them from any location. You could teleport bombs inside secure rooms, so you could say drop it here, I guess. It's super suspicious, but whatever. You could just drop it here, and then 2 blocks left, you could teleport a bomb there, so you would go x minus 2 and y 0, and it would send a bomb here and just detonate it remotely to kill shit. Or say you were actually inside the bridge. Shit, let's just delete this shit, because bridge delete, yes. And so what is down to from this? Power storage unit. So you could send it, oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, you could send it down here, which wouldn't actually hit the AI yet. But if your bomb is strong enough, you are only 2 blocks away from the actual AI, so you could still probably destroy it, I believe. Or you could, assuming you can get into the bridge, so it's only really useful for rogue AI, because you would be, you couldn't, for example, steal this unless you could somehow get inside his bathroom by, you might be able to break in here easier than breaking into the actual office, and that would only be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you could go minus or 3x and plus 3y and steal the captain's ID from here, because I'll just show you. So what was it? Left 3, up 3, so x minus 3, y plus 3, and then we could receive, and I'm not sure, yeah, that will send it here. I think I got the locations wrong. Oh yes, I hadn't actually, still had this one selected, so I'll select this one. And we wait for the cooldown to finish and feel it, but yes. It doesn't auto refresh, so you will need to click, but you can generally guess about the time, so it's not too annoying. And then receive, and voila, Captain Spare ID. Although it's not really practical, I suppose, but although you could stack things. So let me just alt click, because that pulls it down. Oh, I am the captain now. I forgot to grab them. Actually, no, I don't need them. So by stacking, I mean you could go like this. You could. Of course, it's still super suspicious, but so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 away from. Actually, you probably want to send it here because it's still in reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's setting it here is still in reach. But if the captain were to accidentally open the restroom and just see here, he wouldn't see here. If you were to go into the restroom, of course, you would get caught. But if you weren't, anyway. So what you could do is actually set up a beacon. Shit, I don't remember where it was. Let's just cheat and do it like this. So say you were to set up a beacon here, you could actually send a beacon to this tile, right? I should really have just used admin cheats and become a ghost or some shit. Robot maybe. Dunno. So, yeah. And then I could send a beacon. -4, so I gotta open this and send it, and then repeat this and get it there at some point. And that's the end of the video.